Hi guys. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Inward Revolution. My name is Delana. I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. We are here. It's Friday. We're gonna do a little magique today. Can't wait. Just a little releasing. We're gonna talk a little bit about the downloads that I've been getting and what kind of week it has been. The week has been a little bit emotional for me, and I know that I'm not just the only one feeling it, because I just know I'm not. But anyways, my phone just flashed like something was ringing or something. Anyways, I was gonna say, yeah, that the beginning of the week was a little bit emotional, and then and it really correlates to the dream I was having, because I've been having some really futuristic dreams, and not prophetic. I don't in any way, as a visual. I mean, maybe it could, obviously dreams are prophetic sometimes, but it was really weird. I had a dream about my dog, but my dog looked like a mastiff, a bull mastiff. She was tall, same face, same everything, just a dog, like a bull mastiff. And those dogs are bigger than a Great Dane. And I'm sure if she stood up, she'd probably be taller than me. So that was that. And it had a meaning. I also had a dream about a gold car crashing into an apartment building and coming out a blue car. And that's very significant when I looked it up. So this releasing thing is very, very, I don't understand. So when I had posted, the full moon was in Libra, and I don't know why, but everything that I wrote down was in Libra. And I was like, wait a second, I had a dream, that dream, and then I was kind of waking up because I saw my dog, and I kind of woke up, but when you're half awake, half asleep, I heard releasing from Aries, or it said 1-7. They said 1-7 and then opposite. So right now we're in Libra season, or getting into Libra season, right? Yeah, the 22nd. What's the date? The 19th. The 18th. So yeah, we're pre-shadow Libra season. So it said release from Aries. So everything I wrote down, I did Libra, and then the next day I edited the post and I put Aries. However, it doesn't matter which one you do because we're releasing from Aries, and this is the full moon in Aries. But it's saying we're in Libra season, but releasing, the full moon is in Aries. So it's releasing from Aries season. So whatever has happened from April to May, right? Because April 22nd is Aries, about there. So, right? Because it's Pisces. Yeah. So Pisces, Aries. That Pisces is last. Yeah. So whatever is happening in Aries, it's March 22nd to the 22nd of April. So that's Aries. So whatever had happened in that time frame all the way to now is what we are releasing. And I have a feeling that there was a full moon in Aries. I just heard full moon. April 2024 moon cycles. Yeah, an eclipse. Okay, so that makes sense. So we're balancing out from whatever happened in Aries season of this year. This right here, what we're doing is going to balance it out, is what I'm hearing. So we're going to do that later after the reading. Let's see what it brings up. I wanted to thank Gayane. Gayane is a florist here around the corner from my house. I bought this red rose, but she gave me these, and we have a little agreement. She's going to keep all her flowers so I can keep the rosebuds, and I'll show up every Friday and I don't know. I just want to thank Guyane for the flowers. They're really, really pretty. And so, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's get into the downloads. So the dog, if you're dreaming about your dog or your animal, well, it said specifically dog. So if you're dreaming about if you're dreaming about your animal, if you're, I don't want to put it in there, put it right here. Hold it, Pops. No? No? Okay. Okay, put it in here. If you're dreaming, it said if you're dreaming about your dog, then your dog is probably dreaming about you. I want to plug in my shit right now. So give me a sec. So I did my thingies. Commercials, guys, commercials. So I did my labels, I redid them. Grapefruit lime, and I have lavender rose. There will be on the website tonight. Actually, you know what? They won't be on the website tonight. They won't be on the website till November 1st. Because I have necklaces and I have the smudge, what is it? The smudge feathers that I'm beading and braiding by hand. And that's like, you know, to smudge your home or whatever, if you're into that. That will be on the website. So I'm gonna have 3 new things on my website. Thank you guys for all your support, for your purchases and your emails. I really, really do appreciate it. I also have a public speaking thing that I want to get into for kids. So if you're interested in that, you live in LA County, Ventura County, go ahead and hit me up with the email. It's info@TTANDF, Tom, the word and then F as in Frank, at gmail.com. And on my website, TTF, Today, Tomorrow, Forever, LLC.com. Oh, I did it. Yeah, there's that. Okay, now let's get back to this. So if you're dreaming about your dog is probably dreaming about you. When you have a dream about your dog, it's about a deep emotional connections, loyalty and protection and intuition. And then it says, if I looked it up, it says if you dream about your dog and they are a larger dog, like a mastiff, it says that the person dreaming that is their lover is faithful to her. So I don't have a lover, so that must be for someone else. Oh my God. Okay, so if you're dreaming about a gold car, it's like pursuing your passions fearlessly. But since that gold car crashed into the apartment building, it was like an emotional or energetic crash. Like your energy's low, or like you're emotionally drained. And that's what I was talking about at the beginning of this week. And that's when I had the dream. I've been feeling that way. Like just not emotionally drained, but like, yeah, not drained to like that, but like emotionally like ready to go, you know what I mean? Like but ultimately it crashes you. So keep your energy up. But when the car pulled out of so when it crashed, it was gold, but when it pulled out of the apartment building, it was a blue car. And the blue car stands for integrity, honesty, intelligence, dedication, divinity, and solace. So I feel like, yes, you're emotional. Maybe you had an emotional or energetic crash. Yeah, that's the draining, right? The energetic thing, right? So yeah. Sorry. But when you pulled out of there, it brought you to a place of integrity. It brought you to a place of being honest with yourself, having more intelligence, being dedicated. Like, do you really want this? Like, working harder. Like, that's what this is telling me. So, I don't know. Okay, this is for that. That's for that. Okay. So, let's start off with this reading. Let me get this. I want to buy a lemongrass plant so bad. It smells so good. This is orange. Bro, the grapefruit lime smells so good. It's for like uplifting, like waking your ass up. It's for that. And the lavender rose is for like meditation, relaxing, if you have like, if you're upset, or, feeling upset or worried or stressed or anxious, that's what the lavender rose is for. It's roses for the calming, but the lavender is to relax you. So, and rose, the scent rose helps you feel like beautiful, like, it's the smell that they have in the church. Anyways, all right, so let's get to it. Whatever you guys have the intention of, use whatever you have. If you took off the post and on the YouTube community, just use whatever you can, whatever you have. Your intention is number one. So come from a good, genuine place. Like, I feel like there's strings on people. I don't know. I'm looking into this crystal ball. I feel like there's strings on people. Oh man, you guys, I must be so fucking slow with this. My last reading, I was saying like Cassie's part of the 144, blah, 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 these freak offs or whatever. That's where I was. That's where this person invited me. It felt like one of those things, but like there were, I don't know, there could have been people having sex. You know what I mean? I just wasn't like in the room or over there. You know what I mean? But then when like people are like watching all creepy, like that's what it was. And I remember I remember where this lady lives, even though I didn't drive. I have a very photographic memory at night, during the day, and there was a variety of people there. There was a girl trying to punk a guy, which I thought was weird. And there was, all kinds of ethnicities, which is none of my business. Anyways, let's start with some affirmations. Let's do warrior. Number one, I ask for what I want because I deserve to get what I want. The teacher, I study and share wisdom with those who value it. The manifester, I am manifesting what I see in my mind's eye. Exactly. The reputable, I live my life as if my guardian angels are watching over me. That's exactly how I live my life. That's exactly how I live my life. The improviser, I effortlessly adapt to deal with unexpected circumstances. Exactly. So whatever we have is whatever we're going to deal with. It's the intention, it's the thought, it's the bottom. I acknowledge that I have been traumatized, but also that I am healing. Exactly. All right, let's go. Just kidding. Oh my god. It feels so good to be here. I hope you guys are doing really, really good. Feels nice. It's nice. I like. High five. Love you. All right, let's go. We're going to do the big cards today. See what's going on with you. Just kidding. Thank you, God, Source, Divine Universe, Creator, angels, archangels, ancestors, past on, loved ones. Thank you for always being here and guiding me and being with me and never leaving my side. All 26 of you are very, very special to me. And we have a better relationship now that you are gone, unfortunately. But I love you guys so, 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 so much. And I hope you never leave me. Because I don't know what I would do without you. The Sun and Nine of Wands. Your burdens are coming to an end. Our burdens are coming to an end. And Nine of Wands came out like that. So it's like this is happening now. But there's a lot of action as well. And then also Nine of Wands is like sort of truth. The sun. Thank you for being here with the collective and I. Thank you for waking me up in the morning, waking us up in the morning. I'm grateful to you every day. I appreciate you every day. I'm thankful and blessed and happy and content. Obviously, we want more in life, but I'm not going to, when it's time, it's time. Please protect, protect, comfort, and have patience with the collective and with their loved ones. Protect their properties, protect their houses, protect their loved ones, protect their jobs, protect their energy, protect this reading. If people are not here with true intent, they'll confuse the reading regardless. We have the Ten of Cups and the Sun again. Let's go. Oopsie. What do we got? Oh man. Sorry, like 4 of them. The Empress, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Coins. Hold on. The Empress is the 3. The Two of Cups. Right here with the Empress, it's flourishing. It is birthing things out of nothing, from yourself, from within, from higher source, from the creator, from your divinity. It's like you are born, you come from this portal. I get it. So you come from this portal into this mundane world, but what you grow is beautiful. You see? So like this is the portal. She comes from this portal, but yet she's like in the mundane, it's all black and white, but what she manifests, what she births is from the portal, which is herself. We are the portal. We are the portal. I kept on hearing that too. We are the portal. Not only that, there is a very like strong, someone must have Leo in their, what is it? The 9th house, but it's called something. Not ascendant, not descendant. Fudge. What are the 4 points in the zodiac wheel? Quadrants? No. Yeah. I do not know. Let's see. Ascendant, descendant, and the zodiac wheel. It says, I don't know, man. Yeah, midhaven. Midhaven. Someone has a Leo in their midhaven. My God, that's forever. I'm so sorry. But it's also like, I see it as lemons. Lemons. And I smell lemons because I just put lemongrass on. Like these wheels are like lemons, but you're making lemonade out of lemons for some reason. Yeah, it's so interesting that I say that. Okay, so someone has Leo in their ascendant, but like I'm seeing these and I know they're wheels, but they look like sliced up lemons right now. And look, it's like you're making lemonade out of them, but also this, and I said I smell lemons because I put lemongrass, and lemongrass is this. So it's like, It's like you're making lemonade, you're making something out of nothing. It's not coming from you, it's coming from the divine, but you're birthing it. So therefore, like I'm saying, the portal again, midhaven. What's the spiritual meaning of midhaven? I could get carried away. What is the spiritual meaning of midhaven? It encompasses your social status, how you present yourself publicly, and the lasting mark you will leave on the world. Essentially, your midhaven sign reflects the traits that authority figures like employers and teachers will likely notice in you. Leo in your midhaven. Meaning. Okay, it says midhaven and Leo are the most confident and driven leaders, persisting in their goals despite setbacks. This goes with my dreams, y'all. Admired for your extroversion and your bravery. Leo midhaven individuals excel in areas requiring unique confidence. You thrive in the public eye and love inspiring others to be their best. You know what's funny? I have Leo in my I do. And this is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is like, God is giving you this gift to give to, wow. It's not just, that's why I know it's not just me, because there's a lot of us that have Leo in our midhaven and like, just like are just beautiful human beings, and like Leos are so loyal and protective, and not only that, like they have like, you know, they have their shit together. They're very dedicated. They're very disciplined beings. I live with a Leo. He's teaching me a lot. But anyways, it's like God is, you see how, oh my God, this is a trip. You see how I showed you how this right here, but look at that. It's coming from, you see it goes that green and then it goes into the sword. It's like it's coming from the divine. And there, oh, I can't even see that. It's like coming from the divine. And you see the Ouroboros, it's like death and rebirth. But there, yeah, it's death and rebirth. It's another cycle. That's what I'm saying. Like, you'll know when people are on the same team because they'll say key words, maybe not meaning to, but their vibration is the same. So, but see right here, there's time is, it's like, you know, when like you live in your own bubble and like everything is good in your own bubble. Yes, you take care of external things and you know the external world is black and white, but around you, when you walk, there's light shining upon you, and it's only this, you see, it's like you grow things, even though you are of this physical world, like everything around you grows, it turns to gold, and you and the divine are just like in this portal. I keep saying portal, there's another circle here, come on. Yeah, and there's another circle here. It's like, it's so weird. I'm using this cup and this cup. Okay. It's like you are so unique. Whoever you are, who's ever resonating with this, you are so unique. You know, copper is like very divine. I took my copper thingy off, but I have a bracelet made of copper, and it's so like energetically charged, and I feel like that's how you are. You can make, even though it doesn't seem possible, it goes both ways. But you see that portal back there? It's like you and the divine, the black and white world and the divine, the black and white world and the divine. It's like you are this person who like wants to give messages to the people from the divine. Some people won't understand because they are lifting the world. You see, they're like, the world is on their shoulders. But for you, you hold the world in your hand, which makes it very possible for you to come to this portal and, make this, turn this into this, even though you have to work with the mundane. And I also feel like, you see, for me, it looks like a woman, or it looks like a dog, huh? Like a wolf breathing that air. It's like a spirit animal. It's nothing really, but here to me it looks like a dog, like barking at it or something, but it's breathing into it. It's like a spirit animal. Like you have, spirit animals. I had a dream. It's so true. I feel like, how I said they carry the weight of the world. Some people are carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders because they feel like they have to. You don't have to. You are free to drop burdens. You're free to, yes, help, but at the same time, who's helping you, right? Let's see. What else? The 9 of Coins, the Pentacles here. So I feel like, okay. So I feel like here, you are giving, you were helping, but this lady is walking away. This guy, even though he has one leg, he's still holding the lamp, but it's like still holding this woman back. So I feel as though you are going, it's so interesting. You are going for your dreams and your aspirations and your goals. And I feel like you already are this person. I feel like your dreams and your goals and your passions are waiting for you. You're just catching up to them. And this, again, with this red portal, and it's Aries. I'm telling you, the full moon is in Aries, right? So it's like, it could either be one of two things. I feel like this is what it is. You're breaking away from this cycle of self. A lot of people, some of you are breaking away from a cycle of self, not in a way that is beneficial to you though. So I feel like you see yourself as this beautiful 9 of Coins, abundant, beautiful, person. But at the same time, I feel like you are in a cycle, because a lion is a Leo, which is an 8, and that is the infinity sign, right? A continuous cycle. This is where I feel like you're making a decision, because you have the 2 of Coins here. You're making a decision on whether you're going to maintain in that circle or you're going to break out. It's so interesting because we're releasing, right? We're releasing because it's the full moon, and he said releasing in Aries, and the red and Libra, we're in Leo. Is it Leo Virgo? I don't know. But I know we're going into Libra season. Oh, it's Leo Virgo, right? Anyways, yes, so I don't know what it is, if it's Virgo, Leo, I really don't know. But regardless, I feel as though you're going to start taking action. I feel like you're starting to break away, even if, you're starting to break away. Because there's a 5 of Wands here. It's conflict. You don't want that. Because right here, there's a guy and he's in like a rubber band. It feels like he's in a rubber band, like break me out of here, break me out of this cycle. And so then we have the 5 of Wands here, and you see the arms, like these are 2 arms, like that's how I see it. But they have animals on the edge of them. But for me, it's muscles, you see? Muscles of the arms, and like breaking out of that, and it causes conflict for other people. it causes conflict for other people because you are doing something for yourself, something that benefits you and other people. And people like to help people up to a certain point, but for you to want people to be free-minded and out of conflict with other people is not something they want you to, yeah. Five of Wands, Five of Cups. You want to get people out of that conflict with other people, with the burdens, with the fighting, with the, taking action upon people. And the Five of Cups here, yes, some people are going to be sad. Some people are going to feel like they need that validation. They need other people to, high five them, smack them on the ass, or, validate them. And that's fine. They're just not at a point where you are, right? And instead of churning around and there's Ouroboros again. Instead of them churning around, they might stay in another cycle. Like I said, some people can't come. And, it's all about what you want to do, how you want to be. The Eight of Swords. Some people might be stuck. I'm telling you. There's this person here, and I feel like I've read this card before. But this person is like telling him to wait, even though he's blind. Like he feels it, like he knows something is coming. Wait, don't do that yet. Like, hold on, like this is as above, so below. And this is the Eight of Swords, what I was saying, like being in your head. Some people need the validation. Some people don't. This person needs validation. These people don't. And they have the same thing. They're going for the same thing, but it may look like they offer the same things, but they offer something totally different. It's light and dark. You see nothing different in that. If I fold this, it's the same on each side, right? For here. He validates him. He knows who he is. He knows that part of him who he is. You see? And it's light and dark, above and below. That's the only difference in this photo. This is the people who are going to move on to the cycle, who know their light side, know their dark side. But this person, he's telling him to wait because he's using his intuition. But this is his naive self, and this is his dark self. But you see, he has 5 swords already, and he only has 3. He needs his validation, or he needs his validation, right? In some way, shape, or form. Because they're all in their heads about it, because they're the ones that have the swords. Look at that. That 4 is so familiar. I gotta look at 4. Gemini. I'll just do this one. Knight of Coins. So, Meta, what? N-Y, Mare, New York. Oh, frick. I don't know. But this is the Pentacle, and it's the rising of the Phoenix, and it is water and air. It is, water and air. It's fire and air. It's rising up from your own demons, from your own being released from your doubts, your fears, your reason to hang on to things. You see, these people are like, they want to hang on to this, and you're like, no, I'm not hanging on to this anymore. I'm going to rise. I'm with the fire. I have the Pentacle is a message. Yes, it is a coin, but it's also represents earth, water, air, fire, and spirit protected. So there are people who do want to protect you. There are people who want to be liberated, who want to be free, who want to be released from a lot of things. We have the Chariot here. The Eight of Wands. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands. I feel like your Chariot has so many ways to go over, around, and through many portals, many situations. That's what it said, right? To you adapt. We read that, right? It's you adapt to what you have with what you have. And I feel like that's what this is. Like you're running over tanks, you're running over ships, you're running over, like you're going through things effortlessly that most people couldn't. You also have the 4 pillars here. It's all about a wish granted and a lot of stability, even though you move forward on your own. The 8 of Wands here, this is a lot of protection from your ancestors. It's a lot of good ancestors that are protecting you from the dark realm. Not only from the dark realm, there are beautiful ancestors in the dark realm. They're unicorns in the dark realm, meaning they are the light that dwell in the dark, so they can guide people to the light. You know, Mother Teresa said that. Mother Teresa, I have a book on her, I read it. Mother Teresa, I think it's her memoir, but she said let me go get it. I don't want to misquote Mother Teresa. She says, it says, Mother Teresa, come be my light. Those are private writings. So she wrote, even underlined it. If I ever become a saint, I will surely be one of darkness. I will continually be absent from heaven to light the light of those in darkness on earth. Taken as a kind of mission statement, these words of Mother Teresa provide a key to the understanding of her spiritual life and indeed her whole life. Come be my light. She says, now, Father, since 49 or 50, this terrible sense of loss, this untold darkness, this loneliness, the continual longing for God, which gives me that pain deep down in my heart. Darkness is such that I really do not see neither my mind nor my reason. The place of God in my soul is blank. There is no God in me. When the pain of longing is so great, I just long and long for God. And then it is that I feel He does not want me. He is not there. God does not want me. Sometimes I just hear my own heart cry out, my God, and nothing else comes. The torture and pain I can't explain. Oh my gosh, so sad. Anyways, that was horrible. I don't mean to laugh, but you fucking buzzkill, bro. But that's part of life, right? There are a lot of people who feel like that are in this conflict, that are in this mental state, that we need to not just not offer help, obviously, but have those mental health start with the kids, you know. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay. I love you. You know, my dog has pink hair. I don't know how she has. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Okay. No worries. Back to the chariot. Shimieta. Back to the chariot. You're going through a lot of things with grace. You're going through a lot of things or you have gone through a lot of things with grace. But it is not without God that you haven't done those things. And sometimes, like the book says, we reach a point in our life where sometimes we don't even hear God. You know, I've been there. And I guess I laugh because I know the feeling, you know. But it's because we are far. It's because we have gone astray, because we are lost. And I feel like you and God are really writing this together. It really feels that way. You see how like you're the chariot here, you look like you have Legos. But I feel like this so goes together. Like it's like you're riding that shit. Like there's the top of the house, you know, right here. And it's like they're your ancestors. Like, let's do this. You know, they're really riding with you. God is really riding with you. You have a lot of, I'm sorry, it's really windy outside. And I just came from walking the dog and I was like coughing like a motherfucker. Pages rose again, 10 of cups. No? Okay. I'm like, do I take these? So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Truth and the Sun. There is no other way I want to end this reading than like this. Excuse me. Osboros. Again. Ouroboros. He has Hebrew written on him. It is the Wheel of Fortune. It is something that is coming to an end with the X here as well. That's what I'm getting. There also here is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords here is the truth from God. It is the divine truth. It is the truth of abundance. It is the truth of God. It's the sun. It's, and here is the sun. So right here is like illuminating a lot of things. The Ace of Swords is the truth, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, that's how we're going to start moving forward. Being honest with each other, being helpful with each other. If you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. If you're confused and you're unsure, the answer must be no. But don't let anybody else tell you what you want to do in your own life. You be that leader of your own life. You know what I'm saying? Let's do these. What else? What else? Tell us, please, God. What do we need to know? It says, fresh start. You are being given an opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace the new life and open up fully to this gift that has been given to you. Let it go. And we're releasing today. You are being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you have been holding on to. It's hurting you. And if you can't fully present yourself in your life, if you're holding on to negativity, release it and be free. Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you are too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out the view from your life from a distance so you can get the perspective you needed. What? Oh, I never knew this card was in here. Do I have to do this? Oh my God. Okay. Fine. Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a task master. A taskmaster. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Check, 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 check. Like, fuck. I think that's why too I was told to put things on my website on November 1st, because if you give it's like setting yourself up for failure, you know? Like that's what I felt like I did this past like a couple weeks. I felt like I set myself up for failure because I was giving myself such a short deadline that like I couldn't accomplish that. So that's why I'm not going to do it till November 1st, because it takes a lot more effort when you're doing things by yourself, by hand. And like, even though I'm good at it, like, I just think that like the perfectionist in me thinks that everything is shit. So have patience. You are being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you are strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to at this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Okay, so it's saying future love, finding new love. So it's asking me to oh wait, hold up. We're gonna do this again. This is opposite of this. This card came out and it's like, it says future love finding, new love. And it shows you how to read it. Like the spread. So we're going to do it. Fuck it. Let's go. I never do love, but we'll do it. Why not? It's all about love. Okay. Card one. Ooh, okay. Grazie. Card one. Okay. Look at another one. I'm not doing this. Two. Again, release. So one, align. Two, release. Three. Okay, let's do it how it is. How it's set up. Three. Card four. Card four. Card five. Card six. And card seven. Okay. So it says, how will you meet? Align. You are being asked to align your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, trust. So if you're afraid, and then it says, when in time will you meet? And it says release. You are being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Word. Three, card three, it says, is something blocking your union? It says you're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. It says four. What do you need to work on to be ready for this relationship? Reassess. If you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. And then it says five. What are they like? It says you're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so, for sure. It is. Characteristics of your relationship. You are being asked to open to receive universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you are worthy of these gifts and open up to them. It says future potential. It says allow. You are being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, even without realizing it, we block ourselves from our flow life. It's not safe. It's safe to open yourself back up. That's what I was doing. I think that's why this week was a little bit tough. Alrighty, let's move on. Let's do one of these. Give me something. Give me some. Oh no, what she said? She doesn't say give me something good. She said, tell me something good. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. I love Shaka Khan. I love her hair. She's a wild lady. She's a wild woman. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you. One card, por favor. Please. Ooh, grazie. I just want one, thanks. Try again. Can we try again? Oh, fudge. Okay. We're going to read them, but we're not going to read them all. It says, okay, we're going to read them. Okay. And then we're going to read this one. So we have communication, co-creation, crystal keys, starseer, surrender, crown chakra, unlimited self, stepping through, and then unique gifts. So beautiful. Okay. And it's a number 55. Okay. It says your superpowers, a sense of purpose and meaning behind your quirks, exploring your interests, shortcomings, and unique discovered skills. unique, undiscovered skills. It says, some of us have already discovered or remembered what we feel we are here to do. Others are still seeking or just starting to consider this idea. Your inspiration may come as a message in a vision or a dream. It may be something others have recognized in you for a long time. It may come from a deep resonance with something you are yet to try. You may be concerned it will affect or transform your current lifestyle. Your gift or purpose may be something you enjoyed immensely as a child. Yes. But not bringing it into your adult life. Perhaps there is an array of shoulds holding you from what you love doing. When there is an enjoyment in what you do, you can give more to it, way beyond your usual capacity. It is so true. It lights you up when you think about it or talk about it, and you need less in your life as you are fulfilled through doing it. When you don't do it, you might feel ungrounded or in low energy. If you haven't connected with your purpose, look at your quirks and what they are telling you. You may struggle with some things because your mind works differently in these areas. Things you may have considered shortcomings might be the qualities that enable your gifts. Exactly. What makes you unique? Any quirks that you feel are shortcomings could be a key to your superpowers. For sure. Look at your positive sides. Look at your oddities and traits. How would you like to spend more time? Are there things you would like to do, try, or feel a pull to explore? Now is the time to follow these whispers. You never know how transformational they will be. Yes, they are. You know, a lot of you have seen me be so different. Anyways, and I've seen a lot of you be different. I mean, I don't really watch anybody anymore because I'm just not with the shit, not with the drama. Save the drama for your mom. You know, those who I do watch, you know who you are, and those that I don't, you know who you are. Oh, snap. It is information. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's get to it. All right, I'm going to put this here. I need this. I'll put this here because I need to speak it. This doesn't belong here. Excuse me, let me grab some water. Not for me, but for the thingy. Here's my watch I got from my sink because tap water doesn't really matter. This magic is what matters. I need to do that. Let's go Dodgers. I don't know why. For reals, fucking Dodgers for reals. Anyways, let's begin. This is just my water. These are my, oopsie, these are my roses that I put in here so delicately. I got red roses, I got pink roses, and I got light pink roses, so. I'm a Reiki master, so I activate my hands, and there's a certain thing you have to do to activate your hands. And so when I do that, I activate my stuff as well. That's another thing that I haven't told you guys. And the other day I found this. So the other day, when was it? Wednesday. Tuesday, started Tuesday night, I had like a little bit of bad news, which was okay because it was my fault anyway in the long, like at the end of the day, it was like, okay, well, I fucked up. I could have done this sooner, but I didn't. And so I ended up eating it, but it also like triggered me to fucking blow boogers out. Excuse me. I'm still angry about it, man. I'm joking. It triggered me and my child to argue. And so that was draining in itself. But I mean, we made up or whatever, it was same day, but it was like sometimes you have to burst in order to release. And that day we argued in the morning and I left around 9. It was too early to fucking for that shit. It was too early to be arguing, number one. And so knowing what time I left, you know what time probably was early. So like 9:30 I left and I went to go drive. I'm like, I need the batting cages because I've been craving to go to the batting cages for a really, 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 really long time. And so I finally did. And I like it because it was only $6 for 30 pitches. And so I did $12. And it was like riding a bike. And it was so therapeutic. Like, I still have that shit, you know? It was really nice. I wanted to do a video and then make a short out of it. Probably next time. But yeah, it was really nice to swing that bat. And it really helped me emotional wise. Like, I was just waiting, waiting for the ball, like, fuck arguing with my kid, boom. And then again, fuck arguing with my kid, boom. Fuck my last mistake, boom. It's just like saying it out loud and connecting and letting it go, So it's really helpful to find an outlet that you can let out your aggressions on, whether it's kickboxing, whether it's running, I feel like it has to be something that you're like, with, washing dishes doesn't help me do that, okay? I need to hit a ball, throw a ball, they have axe throwing, whatever, things like that. But then when I was leaving the batting cages, I found this. Some guy had pulled out of the parking lot and boom, there it was right when I was walking. He pulled out and I was walking and boom, it was right there right in front of me. So I know my ancestors are here. I love them so much. So grateful. Anyways, let's do this. This is mugwort. Okay. Mugwort. Hold up. Did I write that? Why didn't I write that? Did I? Oh. I gotta look it up. So get your herb and put it on your candle. Okay? Sorry, I'm not really. I'm just kind of listening and doing. So if I'm not really paying attention, don't think. What's the spiritual meaning of mugwort? Okay. Yeah, it symbolizes intuition, psychic abilities, and divine feminine. So so that's what we're dressing the candle with. And the oil of rosemary. Spiritual meaning of rosemary. Rosemary, it's deeply rooted in centuries of cultural and historical significance. It embodies purification, protection, remembrance, and self-discovery. Just gonna do a little bit. I did a quarter of a lid. It smells delicious. Okay. Oh, it's here. Oh my god. I like to tap it a little because when they make the candles, there's like little holes here, like you get little bubbles on the sides of the glass, and it also like sometimes I do this too. It'll soak down and it'll yeah, you see, I don't know if you can see this. There's like a bubble there and it's seeping down, the oil is seeping down here. You can't see, whatever. But if you look at your candle and you do the oil, you'll see oil start dripping down the side of the inside of the candle in the glass, the wax in the glass. Also, onions. Try to eat onions right now at this time. It's very good for balancing. And right now, we're trying to balance out whatever from Aries to now, right? That's the 1-7. So whatever's happened in 7 months, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah. 7 months. 1-7. Interesting. So within the past 7 months, whatever has been unbalanced, that's what we're releasing, right? Whatever house you're in. So if it's the house of income, like it would be whatever you want to release about maybe the lack of not having, or like working until, because you think you need it, or extra, I think you need extra. That's why I dipped in my 401k, because I was telling my friend the other day, like, I know it's obviously for retirement, but like, what if I die before I even use it? It's not non-transferable, yo. Like, is it? I don't think so. But yeah, it's not. I don't think it's transferable to another person. So, I mean, money is meant to be used. That's why we need to use it. Anyways, that's how I feel. Because if I feel like I don't use it and it just sits there, like I feel like I'm hoarding and I'm not enjoying my life. Like, we have to, at least, we're not here just to work and work to live. We're here to enjoy life, whatever that means to you. I'm gonna go make me a hamburger right now. I really am hungry. I haven't ate. Okay, so the roses represent the symbol of peace and love, bringing justice, balance, and harmony between worlds. Okay, I also have a red jasper here, which I'm going to use. And yes. Red jasper. And put water in it. Okay. Can you see? Release me from anything. Did you see that? Release me from anything unrequited, unreciprocal. Untie me, unbind me. Let me go from the hands and the minds and the thoughts and plans from evil. Release the evil and evil that resides in evil people. Send it to God to banish. Release any doubt, release any fear, release any resentment, release any residual pain or discomfort or dis-ease. Release me from people who want war, who want to fight, who want to oppose. Who want to block. Release me from the words, the intentions of ill people. Release me from the magic they think they hold over God. Release me from anything not of God. You hear the wind. Did you hear that? My whole room went like it creaked. And then the wind came. In this I pray. You are an amazing God, a helpful God, a guiding God, a forgiving God. I don't fear that you will never love me. I know that you will always love me. I know that I do for you, and I know that you'll do for me. Anything that I need, I know you got me. Anything that you need me to do, you'll guide me. Thank you. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna leave this here for a couple days. I'm gonna leave my candles burning. This candle will not burn out until it's done. So it will be 7 days. This is a 7-day candle. So I'll either put it in my kitchen sink overnight, or the shower floor, or the bathtub floor, or like bottom of the bathtub. But I'm not going to sift it out or put it out. So it'll just be somewhere safe, like pretty much the shower. Or the shower is like the safest place. Or in my room at night, but when I'm not here, it will definitely be the shower. So anyhow, I thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here very much. If you guys want to go to Patreon, we will do this again, but in more depth. My name is Delana. Thank you guys for being here at Inward Revolution. I pray that you guys all do well. I'm going to leave you with health, wealth, and happiness. Peace, love, and harmony. Peace be with you all. Thanks. Thanks again. Take care.